During a press event at the Game Developers Conference today, Sony announced its price and release plans for PlayStation VR. The PS4 virtual reality device will be out this October in North America, Europe, and Asia for $399. According to Sony, there are more than 230 developers on board with PSVR, with 50 or so projects planning to release by the end of this year. One of the upcoming games is an exclusive Star Wars Battlefront experience made in partnership with EA, DICE, and Lucasfilms. For the specs that it has, the display is OLED, the screen size is 5.7 inches, resolution is 1080p, the sensors are 360-degree tracking, 9 LEDs, field of view approximately 100 degrees, latency is less than 18 milliseconds, and controller is DualShock 4 or PS Move, which with the PS Move, that's their one special controller, which is really interesting. What most likely will happen is that a lot of games will start wanting to include that, not just the normal controller, so it's going to end up being more than that $399. But anyways, some of the games of the 50 is Eagle Flight, Eve Valkyrie, Headmaster, Res Infinite, Wayward Sky, Riggs, Mechanized Combat League, Tumble VR, Until Dawn, Rush of Blood, the PlayStation VR Worlds, and the Playroom VR, which will be free to download at launch. Okay, so my thoughts on this is that from what I've heard, you will need the PlayStation Move or the PlayStation Camera, whatever you want to call it, to actually use the VR, so it's technically going to be more than $399. I think that's about $50 or $60. Most likely you'll end up needing the new controller, which is another $60. So it's going to be right around where PlayStation 4, or no, not Oculus Rift is, except Oculus you will need to spend at least $1,000 for an optimized computer for it, compared to PlayStation where you just need $250 or $300 for the system and all that. So technically it's going to be cheaper than Oculus in the long run, even though it could have done better with a lower price. If this one works out, that'll be pretty good, because all the other ones, the Vibe and the Oculus, expect high specs on your computer, yet this PlayStation VR is going to be running on PlayStation, which isn't as strong as the requirements for Oculus or Vibe. So it'll be interesting to see how it will all play out. Maybe VR is the future of gaming, maybe it's not, but we'll find out. Drop a like, subscribe, and comment if you enjoyed this video. Tell me your thoughts on this system, and peace out.